Guess what? It is Saturday. Let's go. Hello. I have a friend. Look at his hat. Look at his hat. Look how cute. Look how cute. Look. Look at him. Kitty. You good little pussy. Good little pussy. How are you guys doing? You guys okay? I don't know why I feel very warm today. I'm kind of sweating from the head and it's weird. I'm uncomfortable. I think I might have a cold coming, which wouldn't surprise me. I get sick very regularly. I saw bees having smacks. Where do you think the phrase "the birds and the bees" come from? Where do you think that comes from, huh? There's dolphins in this world. If only the sunlight from above wasn't doing the dumb dick god ray shit. Hello everyone, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How are we all doing today? I hope you're all doing okay. You're hot. Stop. Stop. Brain plus morning called brain tired. Well, that's because you haven't had your coffee yet. Go get your coffee. And look at him. He's precious and we will call him Bean. He is Bean. Also random plane, probably being driven by a cat. Ew, coffee? Don't fucking ew coffee in my presence. Or Jake's presence for that matter. They're more of a coffee nut than I am. Also, I have ADHD. Coffee puts me to sleep. Good point, actually. That is a very common side effect of the adults. But anyway, how are we all doing? Is the music still too loud? I will get this right. I'm gonna look into it. I need to look into an alternative that will work. I think I have an idea of what will work. Maybe, I don't know, I'll have to look into it. Me nuts, awesome. Yes, sir. Yes. Anyway, good morning, Jake. Hello, Winter. Hello, Dragonic. Hi, Fiona. Hi, Prey. Can I just say hello to each and every single one of you in chat right now? I hope you're doing all very good. We have a second kitty on the screen, which you don't know about. He's over here. This one is called Bean. We will call this one Chappy. He is Chappy. Hi, Doctor. Look, a cute cat. Let's clone her and see if her and clone make out. Ooh. I won't make out with myself. I am not narcissistic. I am not pirate software, okay? I'm not pirate software. I admit when I'm wrong and don't know things. I did it yesterday with Blender stuff. And Unity stuff, actually. It happens more often than I care to admit, to be honest. But look at the kitty. Look at the kitty. He's so precious and cute. He's got a hat on and everything. Oh. I have decided I'm going to get myself that bag. I'm gonna get myself that bag. That is my birthday present to myself this year. I'm gonna get it.
Little bits.
And maybe a drawer.
Cute kitten.
Thank you, Jake. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate you. You are awesome. And I love you. Thank you. But yeah, that bag I put up on my throne, I've decided I'm going to order it because I really want it. I've decided that it's going to be my little birthday present to myself. It's gonna... Look at the kitty. When's your birthday? October. If you want to know when my birthday is, it is the day when Has Been Hotel Season 2 releases. Treat yourself. I'm going to be treating myself. 170 quid. Thankfully, it's free delivery in the UK. And apparently it shows up in 2 days. I was born in October as well. Nice! Nice, and never fucking Halloween, baby. Did you ever... Are you late October or early October? I have the curse of being late October, so I never actually got to, celebrate my birthday because it just made more sense for me to just do Halloween. with my friends. So I would just go out on Halloween with my friends. Wow, my sister's birthday is also in October. Let's go! So many October babies. Let's go. But yeah, I've decided that I want to treat myself to that bag, because I've got a party in October and I want it for October. And yes, also I'm getting my hair cut on the 12th. I booked an appointment to finally get my hair cut after like, I want to say probably 6 or 7 years. Probably a good 6+ years since I last got my hair cut properly. Since basically I got my hair cut before I went to TwitchCon in 2019, and then COVID hit, and I kind of just went through COVID without getting my hair done. And then I kind of just get to a point where I'm like, I'm sick of this, cut it. So I'm getting it done. I'm getting my hair cut on the 12th. My best friend's birthday was yesterday, and my birthday is on the 7th of August. Ooh, cool. I hope you have a wonderful birthday if I don't see you on that day. But yeah, I got my hair done on the Tuesday. So heads up for that Tuesday, very early morning. I may be late to that stream. I'm gonna try and not be, but I might be. I'm gonna try and not be, but I might be late to that stream. Yes. Might be a bit late. So my appointment's at like 10:45. It's a 2-hour appointment, meaning I'll be done by 12:45, and it's like a good like 30-40 minute walk to get back. So if I'm lucky, I might be able to get back at about 1-ish, maybe 1:30 at the latest, but I should be fine. I can grab myself a coffee whilst I'm out. Like I can just grab myself a coffee for the walk home, and then just go from there. I could get boba tea, but they are so much sugar. I'm so bad for you. But I could wake up, have a coffee, go get my hair cut. On the way back, grab another coffee, and then... Ow. Hi, Taris. How was your break? How are you? We have a cat on screen. Look at my lovely little pussy. It has a little buddy. He's a little bird. I want to call it Lulu because it has Lulu hat. The Lulu hat. I want to call them Lulu. I should see if Lulu's on and then say, I found your cat. They will be very confused. They are on. They're on, but they're being horny. Oh, little sparrow, little buddy. Hi, Taris. Hi. How are you? I feel like we've lost you to Final Fantasy, but you're disguising it as I'm with family or something. Yes. Oh yeah. So I'm planning on getting that bag. Hi, Mystic. Hi, Anil. Hi. But yeah, I decided that I'm gonna get that bag. Yes. But like, if anyone wants to help support me in my prettification and getting the bag, you can put stuff towards the little fundraiser on the thing, because it will help, and I will definitely get the bag. I'm definitely gonna get the bag. I'm gonna get it with or without the fundraising. It will just help. You don't need to. I'm just saying. And now I am gone again. Love you, Terrace. Have a wonderful break, okay? Just looking at chat for the moment. And now I'm gone again. Have a wonderful break, okay? Hopefully see you tomorrow when you get home. Anyways, gotta go, sending love. Okay, Winter, have a wonderful night. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Okay, hope you're doing well. Hi, Anil, how are you been? I'm doing okay. I think I might have a cold coming on. I may be overworking myself. I was up last night teaching someone Blender, which was a chore. I am good at Blender. I am not a good teacher. I used to teach. I used to be decent at teaching, but fucking saying the same shit about 50 bajillion times kind of killed me wanting to teach others. I may be overdoing it. Actually, no, it could be the fact that I woke up and ate, and I had pizza and my stomach just went ugh, and it might just be because I might have eaten something bad. I don't know. Hi, Shove. Hi. How are you? I need water. How are you doing? You're doing good? I'm going to be okay. I know I am not well mentally, but I know I'm going to be okay. Ah, I needed that. Thank you, Anio. Anio, I know for a fact that you're going to be okay. I know for a fact that you're going to be okay. Because you will get past whatever you're going through. Because you are a strong, lovely, amazing, incredible. I wanted to say delicious, but I have never tasted you, so I can't say that with confidence. But you are a lovely, amazing person, and you are strong mentally, and you are incredible, okay? You are going to be fine. It may be difficult, but you are going to get through this. I don't know what it is, but I have the absolute confidence in you, okay? Hi, Zilva! Yet. There is a million flavors of weird in this world, and I like to consider myself at least 3 of them. Hi, Simply! No gooning day 2. Tay. The no gooning policy that got put forward in the UK saw a massive spike in VPN downloads and installs. That is how bad it is. And it's not just for like gooning content. It's for general, the government doesn't want you to see this content. So do you want to know? Do you want to fucking know what's happened? We have put forward a freedom of information thing saying this is a restriction on our ability to do shit. This is it. And we understand you want to keep protections in place. But when you can get through, when you can get away with using fucking Death Stranding's main character to trick the system, I don't think it works. I don't think it works in that situation, do you? I don't. I think it's a bit, That's all I'm gonna say. If it's as easy to break through with a video game character, me don't think the system's secure. And in less than 24 hours, there was a huge data leak of tons of people's faces and fucking driver's license and card information. This is what happens when you go through third parties that want to store your information. It's such a piss take, really. 180,000 people have signed a petition already, lol. This is legit batshit insane. This is Tory 2.0. This is the thing. The Tories wanted to put something forward, but everyone just said, no, this is really, really bad. So the fucking Tory 2.0s come in and go, hey, what about our version, which is to protect children? And I'm like, okay, what safeguards are you going to put in place? And they just went, it's to protect children. It's like, bitch, but what about the fucking adults? You're going to protect the children? Cool, I'm all for about protecting the children. But what about the fucking adults' information? You know, the people that pay the fucking bills? I blame the bad parenting, fuck them. It's always down to just shit parenting. Hi, hope everyone is having a good day or night so far. Hi, Marina. I hope you're doing okay. I'm doing good. I'm a little warm. I may have a fever. I'm a little clammy, which is weird. I'm only like moist from this up, like this region up. This box here is sweaty, but the rest of it doesn't feel sweaty. I'm not having a heart attack, I know that much. No, I'm not having a heart attack, I'm just weird. I just came home from work. Can't feel my legs. KW. I was gonna do a street walking whore joke, but I deemed that not appropriate. I hope that you make sure you rest your legs, okay? Go have a wonderful little bubble bath. Good old bubble bath. Lift up your skirt. I can check if if you have a heart attack. I know I'm not having a heart attack. My heart rate is really nice, calm, and steady. Yeah, my heart rate's really good and steady. Like probably like 70s. Bubbles! Hi! Hi! Yeah, I'm just warm. It could be because we've had a massive heat change. I don't know. Hot in the room? It could be hot in the room, but I don't know. It could just be because I'm in VR. It could genuinely just be because I'm in VR. I kind of didn't sleep decently last night. My dad woke me up. My dad does this every Saturday where it's like he wants to wake up, get ready so he can go out and see my nan. I'm okay with that. But he wakes up at like 6 a.m. and he just doesn't give a shit. So he just makes noise and wakes me up. And I am not a heavy sleeper, which is why I use a noisemaker. There is a person down there. And there is a cat there. Kitty. Was definitely a bit warm last night. Woke up at 2. Yeah, it was just really, it was like, it wasn't like boiling hot, but it's that kind of hot which just kind of sits on you. Hi, Bish. Hi, Bish. Hi. Honestly, it's a problem here in the States too. Parents get their kids insert something, usually tech or gadget, to parent for them instead of actually doing their fucking jobs as parents. Then they have the goal to blame the tech or the makers of it, or in the case of getting the child in VR, blaming the user base instead of their own crappy decisions. You are not wrong, anyone. Do you want to know what I learned the other day? My 9-year-old niece has a phone already, and I'm like, she's too young for a phone. She shouldn't have one yet. And I'm like, bro, like my nephew turns 13 in December. He turns 13 in December, right? And because he's turning 13, I believe he's at that age, the perfect age, to get a good computer. 1, for his school, because he's about to just push into doing GCSE level shit. 2, he wants to get into gaming. And 3, I don't want him being tech illiterate. Because you know how iPad kids can't fucking work a keyboard or a mouse anymore? They have to touch everything to see if it works now. I don't want that to be him. I want him to get I want to get him a decent gaming PC for his birthday this year. That's my goal. And I'm like majority the way there now, which is actually kind of cool. And that's like taken me less than a month to get. It's kind of nuts how much I managed to save. But yeah. If a 9-year-old is going to be given a phone, it's going to be a flip phone prepaid plan, no smartphone apps. So it'll only work through calling people. Yep. Do you want to know what would be a really, really good thing to do, anyone? Do you want to know what I would do if I was like Google? Do you want to know what I would do if I was Google or Apple? Actually, do you want to know what I would do if I was Apple? I would do it so you would have a thing called the first phone. Can you DM me? I'll give you a Windows key free of charge. I may do that. I may do that. What was I saying? Do you want to know what I would do if I was Apple? I would do a new iPhone called the first, and call it the first. And basically call it like the first phone, like iPhone first phone thing. And the whole concept is it's a $200 iPhone designed to be your first phone. It does calls, it does texting, and it has basic connectivity on it. in terms of social media, it restricts shit as much as possible, right? And any time the camera is used, it backs up the images and the videos to the family's account, right? And it puts it in like a little folder in like the iCloud thing to stop. That way, if the parents are concerned that the kids are doing stupid shit online, it presents it to the family. You know, something like that. Because in the situation where a kid is being fucking, God forbid, like groomed or something, you're better off being like, oh, it's the time of the month, time to check in on what they're doing. Oh shit, this isn't good. But it like shows you all the apps and the conversations and shit that they're doing as well. You know the stupid thing that Windows keeps trying to do, Copilot? Imagine that, but it's but it's locked for parents to see and stuff. So it's like for protecting your children. So in the situation where they are being groomed, you can see what they're fucking doing. That's what I would do. That's like the only situation where I think Copilot is reasonable to protect, like that is like the perfect example why Copilot could be useful, or a Copilot-esque system, in my opinion. Be Your Idol starts playing. Old Be Your iPhone. Old Be Your iPhone. God damn it. But anyway, moving on. Yeah, I wanna get a new bag. I get on board with that. Yeah, I like a Copilot. Yeah. Hi, Gizzy. Say hi to Dalk. Hi, Dalk. How's the I'm gonna play with everyone but running off to do my own thing past guy doing? Huh? I miss our road trip. When are you gonna drag me to Gizzy's again, huh? She wants to make me gluten-free food. You should drag me there. I can sleep in like the teepee thing in the garden. I will bring the cats with me though. Specifically Aslan, because he's ginger and ginger cats are awesome. I will yoink the cat and just cuddle them. And be like, kitty. No, he's not. Kitty, you speak of gluten-free food, but what about ice cream bread? I can't have gluten. Anyway, I can't have gluten. And I've never had ice cream bread. Ginger cat is Athena. I don't know your cats. I thought the ginger one would be Aslan. I don't know your cats off the top of my head. All I know this week is there is a new ginger cat on my street, and he is a handsome little chappy. He lives across the road from me, and he is a light ginger boy, and it's so cute. Dad, my baby. That's my baby. It's your baby, huh? Give them labels for Katie. They need like little badge. You know how I've got like the little thing here and here? They need like name tags like that. Like, can you imagine like cat labels where the whole thing is just that's their name tag, something like that. It just hangs from them. It'd be so cute. You know, spelt the correct way. Yeah. It's so warm. How's everyone doing? Dawood tries to eat out. What? Arming tags. I don't know. Hi, Bunny. Hi. Oh, I got a new phone case yesterday. Oh, and you know I needed to get a quick release for my my airbrush so I could plug it in and plug it out. I got it. I'm your cat. I come back to here. They're eaten out? What do you mean? They were trying to eat. To air out? I don't know what you're trying to say, Gersey. I think you're like letting your local accent in a little. What is that fish? Do you know what that fish is? He keeps coming by. He's kind of scary. He's big. I went ahead and put the short links in the TikTok section on Discord for anyone who wants to know about ice cream bread. They would try and eat the tags, Katie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, my old cat Bob would basically, we would put them. I haven't had anything spicy. Oh, it could be something that I've had with a bit of oil in it. It could be the sausages. I hope it's not. Yeah, my old cat Bob, she would get out of her collars constantly. So we just stopped getting her collars because it was a bit too expensive. We would get her expensive ones. She would go out of them. So we got her cheap ones and she would get out of them. So we just gave up. And I told my dad, why don't we get the harness one? You know, the ones that go around the legs and the collar combo, leg collar combo. And my dad was like, no, that looks stupid. I'm like, but it's the only way to get them to have a collar. My puss is cuddling me. For fuck's sake, Katie, I blame you. Nya. Nya. Hey, chat. Tell your cat. I don't know what it means. Did I eat something too much? I got boba tea for after stream. It's gonna be nice. It just annoys me, that sound. Same, I'm more like a squeaky mouth sounds rather than pss, 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 pss. Like I've ever had the pss, pss, pss thing work. Don't do that, she will get jealous and beat me again. The cat or me? Who are you talking to, Burning? Who are you talking to? I won't beat you, my cat. I thought I was your cat. You're the special cat. Am I special? Chat, am I special? I'm special. I need more water. I got boba tea for after stream. It's matcha. My hair wash. I put you over there. Yes. 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 Sup, stinkard? Hi, Claymore. Hi. Oh, chat. We got we got a response from V Shoujo. We have an official response from V Shoujo. They admitted to embezzlement. They admitted to embezzlement. How fucked up is that? They admitted to embezzlement, and guess what? V Shoujo started in 2020, about 2019, 2020, the start of COVID, just before COVID. I want to say just before COVID, they started and stuff, right? And they admitted to one, embezzling the charity money that Mouse had put forward for charity, and two, somehow in the last 3 years, because Zentria figured this out live on stream whilst they were having conniptions over it. They legitimately figured out that V Shoujo had ran out of money, likely in 2023 at the latest. Do you want to know why? You don't go near charity money straight away. You don't go near charity money straight away. You tend to leave going near charity money till a teeny tiny bit later. You usually give yourself like a solid year to try to recover from it. So Centrea had figured out that VShojo had likely lost money, but in 2023, and was starting to flounder at that time. And rather than telling the fucking talent, they tried to fake it till they could make it. Now, I have no fucking clue how a company could fumble the bag with the most star-studded fucking roster of any VTuber agency on this fucking planet. I have no clue how they managed to fucking do it, but they fucked up so horrendously. They had huge deals with other creators. They had huge deals with all these fucking content creators, right? They had people who were like satellite creators around the core audience. They had secret VShojo members who were and weren't on contract. They were essentially just independent but part of VShojo, even though they weren't officially part of VShojo. And then they had official sponsors, official partnerships with all of these huge companies, right? They make $11 million in net revenue in like 3-4 fucking years and have nothing to pay the talent. Nothing. They owe $2.5 million, not including the... They owe $2.5 million to their creators in owed revenue, not including the $500,000 they owe to the Immunodeficiency Foundation, right? Not only that, but $2.5 million to their creators that they owe. And there's artists that haven't been paid. There's fucking musicians that haven't been paid. There's fucking mods that haven't been paid. It's ridiculous. Time to give Katie special headbats and belly rubs. I still can't believe that VShojo was supposed to be different, yet look at them now. I'm not do you wanna know what's really stupid, Claymore? My brain, I saw VShojo as like the beacon of the example of what every fucking like agency should be. I literally saw them and I said, you are the one which everyone wants to go to because you are like the safe haven for creators. You are the one that like Niji Sanji's fucking escapees would run to and Hololives would jump onto because you feel safe in. You are just as bad, if not worse, because you promise the world, you give the foundation and the fucking love and support. You basically love bomb your creators to become these huge fucking amazing individuals to then say, haha, we're just as bad, if not worse, because you're under NDA with us, go fuck yourself. By the way, all those NDAs are now null and void because of the embezzlement, just so you know. Every single creator is now freely capable of talking about what's happened. If any of you in VShojo see this, I doubt it. If any of you ex-VShojo people hear this and you're still scared about your NDAs aren't protected if they're breaking the law or trying to protect someone from breaking the law. They become null and void in that situation. As he has openly admitted in his response to embezzlement, he has officially broken the law in almost every country. You are freely capable of talking about it, and I highly advise you do. Don't do a tweet longer though. Please don't do a tweet longer. We don't need Google Docies. We need We need huge info dumps, videos with evidence to present, please. This is why it's better to be independent VTuber. Claymore, I'm going to tell you this now. You are not wrong in your statement. It is so much better to be an independent, but the benefit of being with a group is significant. And I hate to admit it, it is so like beneficial. It's terrifying to not, it's kind of difficult to not be in a group. My suggestion, and I think I made this statement on Thursday, my suggestion is honestly, get together, form your own group, and act like your own agency. Simple. Just simple. You could do one merch store based off of your team. You can do one merch store based off of your team, and every single creator gets a tab in the store for their own stuff. Everyone is in charge of paying their manager, paying their managers. Everyone's in charge of paying their artists. Everyone's in charge of their own shit. My suggestion, by the way, get yourself a manager to manage everything for you. Tell them that they get, say, I don't know, 5 or 10% of your revenue. So the better you do, the better they do. They'll be happy. Trust me on that one. You can, if you make tons of money like Mousy and Zentria, I'd be like, yo, how's 5%? And I'd be happy with that. But yeah, trust me, it is honestly good to be part of a group. You know what we need? We need a group which is agency benefits without agency restrictions. And can I say this as well? If you are a company, if you are trying to do your own version of an agency, or you are part of an agent, or you're going to be signing up with an agency, request the contracts or copies and duplicates of the contracts with redacted personal information. They don't need to know your real name. They don't need to know, you don't need to know their real name. They don't need your address. They don't need your phone number. No, basically removing doxable information. You basically make it so the contracts are public, so any and everyone can see what goes into it. Simple. That's what I would do. It's as simple as that. Benefits in a group is also is better pay, but how can we trust companies when every VTuber group just breaks down? Claymore, that's what I mean. You basically have it, so you form what I'm saying is you want a team or a group which is agency benefits without agency problems. So you just need a group of you just need an independent group. It's a group of independent. It's just it's like a group of things. You could literally just have it as part of Mystic Talent. You just have like the VTuber you just have like the Mystic VTuber division. You call it Mystic. You call it the Mystic VTuber division or something. They could do that and have it so it's its own team. Guess what? Mystic manages all the sponsorships. They each get their own manager to do their own thing, and then the manager talks to like artists and so on and so forth. You just turn around and take, I want to say, you get 50% of the revenue, manager gets 10% of the revenue, you got 40% left, so you take 20% of the remaining revenue to go towards artists and editors, and then you take another then you take the remaining 20% to be put aside for emergencies. That's what I would do. So whatever you make, you get 50%, manager gets 10%, specifically on their own, 20% goes towards artists and editors, which is technically reinvestment, and then 20% goes for just in case clause. That's literally the best way to do it. That way, if you made like 100,000 in a month, you're getting 50,000. Your manager's getting 10,000. You've got 20,000 to go between artists and editors, which motivates them to do more. And then you got 20,000 to put aside as a just in case clause, which means your artists and your editors get money in. And because of the 10% split that the manager gets, it means that they have a set fix, whilst the other... Yeah, that's what I would do. That's literally what I want. That's what I'm pushing to try to do. Yeah, tell him how our special post Katie joined today. She did eat and drink water today. I did eat. I had pizza for breakfast. I may have had a bit much. I'm at a point with my diet now where I can't eat too much. I'm thinking, my dad's cooking later. I think tomorrow I'm probably just gonna have what he's cooking, and then that's it for tomorrow. But yeah, I've also drank water. But yeah, I did that. Hi Furious! 7th Street, let's go! Yeah, what crazier is when you realize is that charity got stolen is for 500,000. That's like 2 to 3 VTuber rewards. Yeah, shit. That's actually nuts. Good call. Yeah. I put Jake, if you want to know what I had, I got a frozen bacon. I got a frozen pepperoni gluten-free pizza, and I took 3 Cumberland sausages and diced them up, and then spread them over the top, and then grated a load of cheddar cheese on it, and then cooked it until the cheese was all nice and crispy. It was nice. It took like half an hour to cook, but it was nice. It was really, really good. But I think it might have been a bit too oily for me, which is why I'm feeling a bit right now. Lovely. It was nice. But anyway, how's everyone doing? What is your reaction? What is your thoughts and your opinions on the VShojo thing? I actually want to know what you guys are actually thinking and feeling of it. Like, I'm at a point where all the information that's coming in every day right now is a bit much, and I'm expecting it to slow down probably by the end of the week. Some people haven't made statements or videos on it yet, and I guarantee you they're trying to collect their thoughts. I feel sorry for Cottontail because she went on a internet-free detox in like the mountains and then came back and was like, what the fuck happened? She like came back and was like, why the fuck is the industry on fire? I went away for a week. Cottontail literally was on vacation for like a week. She did an internet detox, and then she came back and was just like, I was away for like a week. What the fuck? Did that actually happen? Yeah, she literally went away for the mountains for like a week. It was either a week or a weekend. I think she actually went. I think what happened was she went away on, I think it was Saturday, and she came back on like the Tuesday, maybe the Wednesday, or something. She basically did a long weekend, if I'm right. And she basically went away into the mountains with no internet and stuff. And then she came back and was like, yeah, shit. I feel so sorry for her. It's like, she turns around for like 5 seconds, like, can the industry not burn down? I'm going on vacation. I will be back in a week. See you guys once I've got mountain fresh hair and like awesome stuff feels and stuff. Did she retreat back to the mountains? I literally turned around and said, go back, it's all on fire, please. Damn shit hit the fan so fast she came back to her whole new VTuber world. The collapse of VShojo was so fucking fast. I have never, like, fucking, do you remember, like, was it Andalusian Builds? Was it the PC one, the one that fell apart? Was it Andalusian? Was it Andalusian? I can't quite remember. It began with A. The PC building one that loads of content creators were partnered with and stuff, and it fucking collapsed because the guy was a dick. That was slower. That was legitimately like a 2-week fucking thing. don't know what you're talking about. Like, I think like a couple of years ago, I think it had to be 2 years ago. It had to be about two-ish years ago. There was this PC building company that, it was before, Starforge. And Starforge basically hired their entire team, including the lead person at this company. They basically had this company. They built PCs to order, and they used content creators as advertisement, and they would give creators these PCs to do it, to be like, hey yo, out in the world, let's do this. Cool. But that collapse took about a month. I think that collapse took like a month or two. Fucking VShojo literally flipped a coin and was gone. Like, Iron Mouse's newest collab was basically music video with BB No Money. Maybe not. Bet VShojo made some money out of it. Mark my words. Oh god, yeah. God, yeah. They would have turned around and done like net revenue and stuff. But like, now that money should be going directly to Mouse. They should get a new clip. They should get a new split from it if that was the case. Don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, VShojo collapsed and lost all of their talent within 24 hours. Don't mess with the mouse. They need that on a shirt. Don't mess with the mouse, and it's just Mousy. It's just camera looking up at Mousy in like police outfit, just looking badass. It's like, don't mess with the mouse. Just Iron Mouse. You don't mess with Mouse. You don't mess with her. She's the baby. She's literally the baby girl. She's Twitch's baby girl. Everyone loves Mousy. Anyone who doesn't like Mousy is usually a psycho. They're usually a full-blown fucking psycho. There's one creator that doesn't like them, and the reason why is because she just bitches and moans to get attention. And her whole thing is, hey, you want to grow on Twitch? Be an asshole to your audience. Make them watch like 10 minutes of ads an hour. It gives you more money. Be an asshole. Lean into parasocial relationships and be a full-blown cunt to your audience. They will love you for it. It's like, the fuck is wrong with you? They don't like Mousy because she thinks she's faking her illness. I'm like, you're a psycho. You're an actual psycho. What the fuck? The mouse will eat all your cables forever and ever. I'd rather have Iron Mouse be safe and eat all of my cables than keep my mouse. Stay away from my VR cable, okay? You can have the rest of my cables. Just ignore this one. This is an expensive fucking cable. But I'd rather have mouse just, yes. When someone is innocent with a big following, you don't mess with them, even people who don't love them will riot. Yeah, it's like Markiplier. Oh god, I want an Iron Mouse Markiplier combo. God, Iron Mouse, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. Like, that is like the wholesome combo. Oh yeah, thank you so much for the follow, Alias. I didn't say anything, I was kind of distracted. Make them do a horror game? Oh god, that would be so fun. They need like a group horror game. They need like a group or team horror game. That would just be funny as fuck. I need more water. Maybe I'm just dehydrated. I didn't drink much water yesterday. Iron Mouse Jacksepticeye would be my combo. Would be my collab combo. Oh, that would be like the ultimate charity event as well. Because like each and every single one of them loves doing shit for charity. Each and every single one of them loves doing shit for charity. I feel like they would just be sat there trying to fucking big dick who can donate the most to a charity. And I'd be like, bro, bro. Someone tried to cancel DantDM, but failed so miserably because how innocent and kind he is. No one believed them. Oh god, yeah. There is that happens so often. That happens so often. Furious, I don't think you know, but someone tried to cancel me once and it failed miserably. They tried to make me out to be this giant clout chaser, and in response, everyone turned around and said, "Are you fucking joking?" They don't do shit with other people. They're like the most introvert of introverts. I found out. I only found out about it about 6 months after they tried, and that was like, God, that was in like 2021, 2022 when that was happening. I was like, shit. Fun fact, Jacksepticeye got gifted a 5090 Ti, I'm pretty sure you're talking about like a 3090 Ti gaming PC to promote and was allowed to keep it by Nvidia. So he used it to play Doom on the highest settings to show it off. Yeah, that sounds about right. Should I reopen the sausage factory? What do you mean? How, where? No, 5090, the newest one. Okay, so it's the 5090. The 5090 Ti isn't a thing. Side note, PC nerds rejoice. There is rumors that AMD is testing a high gigabyte version of the 9070 series chips with like up to 32 gigabytes of VRAM, and the performance is looking crazy. So we might, in theory, get a 9080 XTX with 32 gigabytes, 9080 XT with probably 24 gigabytes, and 9080X with probably 20 gigabytes. We might be lucky. We might be eating good with them, AMD, if they turn around and drop that. I am not going to lie. If AMD, I know you're not going to see this, I am small bean, I would love a 32 gigabyte card because I'm planning on building an all-white AMD build. And if you want, I would love to be sponsored just for a 32 gigabyte white version of your graphics card. I think it would look pretty in my black and white setup because I've got a black PC and I want a white PC. That is my plan. I'm gonna have the white one on this side for games and that one on that side for work stuff. That would be so cool. I love that. I'd love that though. I learned my lesson though. The Lian Li Wireless, just so you guys know, the Lian Li wireless fans are really good, but the wireless system is so stupidly over-engineered, I don't like them. And I know what they're like. They are very likely to be headstrong and be like, nah, we're just gonna do it this way, and basically continually be like forcing everyone to be like, yeah, we're gonna do it wirelessly. It's like, why? What's the point? The one thing I find funny on people buying high PCs is when they play small games on it, like Stardew Valley. Oh, Claymore, do you want to know what's really funny? When I was in college and I was a professional gamer, right? I used to do shooters like Call of Duty. I used to do shooters like Call of Duty, Team Fortress 2, Counter-Strike. You know, the ones where kids in their headsets would screech racial slurs at you back in like 2008 and stuff. I wasn't one of them, by the way. Every time I was one of the people who would just be like, I'm just gonna mute everyone apart from people I know, and if they say anything racial, I would just block them straight off because that's how I was. I was raised to not be an ignorant little fuck. What was I saying? Yeah, do you know what's really funny? I did a huge PC overhaul. This was around the Phenom series. I got a 2690 X2 graphics card from ATI. So it was I think it was like a 4 gigabyte graphics card at the time. So it was a 2 gigabyte. It was 2 2GB on one card with 2 chips, right? That was the graphics card. So it was like the highest end one, 2890X2 from ATI. I think is the card. It had a waifu on it. It was really, really cool looking card. I had that graphics card. I also had the Venom 2. I got the Venom 2 in the system. And I got a first generation, I got like, no, this was before I got the water cooler. I had like a really, really nice box fan on it, because it was like Venom 2 6 core when that was a thing. Really, really lovely thing. Me and my friends would play fucking games all the time and stuff. Oh, it had like 8 gigabytes of RAM when 8 gigabytes was seen as a lot and stuff. That was fucking hilarious. Oh, what was it? Yeah, so I got that, and I went to a gaming tournament with my friends, and my mental chillax game is RuneScape. And I would be in a tournament shooting. I'm not joking. I did this in a tournament. I did this live on stage in a fucking tournament. I was doing Call of Duty. I was kicking ass. And I remember the fucking camera being on me. And I remember the caster watching my screen at one point. And it was on the big screen. And I was nervous and I was doing shit. Do you know what I did? I was in game. And I was sitting there, and it was a really, really tense moment. I was crouched, I was hiding in a spot. I tab out with them watching my screen on the fucking projection, right? And I'm in RuneScape at the same time. I'm playing Call of Duty, and I click a tree to just start woodcutting again, and I go back, and I cut around, and I clutch up. And everyone turned around and said to me, it's like, what? Did you do that? I went, yeah, I got a woodcutting level as well. It was a whole thing. Hi, Zach. Hi, Mankey. Hi. Yeah, I remember that. That was like the funniest thing that I ever did in a tournament. The funniest thing one of my friends did, who was actually one of my bullies from school, who was just a general asshole. One of the things that he did was he got angry at his mouse. He threw it at the other team and got us disqualified. And he wasn't allowed to come back for another 2 tournaments. He got pissed off with his mouse because it was defective. So he yeeted it at the other team and got himself kicked off the stage. And then our team was one man down, but then we got group punished for it. It was stupid. Funniest thing I did, everyone remembered, everyone laughed about it, everyone talked about it 2 tournaments later, because I did it during a fucking like qualifier, and I got us kicked it. I was like, oh. Bro, when I can't beat you in game, I'll beat you out the game. Oh no, this is the thing. This is when like LANs and playing shooters and shit was you sat here, them sat there. I remember seeing PMS, which is a fucking all-female gaming team, right? Or at least it was. I don't know if it's still around. But I remember PMS. I think they teamed up with H2O actually. I think it was PMS H2O turned into a team because like half of them were dating each other. But yeah, I remember PMS getting royally pissed off at someone. They threw food at them in the fucking hall, and it went everywhere, and their entire squad was shouting shit at this other team, and then they all got escorted out. They all got escorted out because they fucked up someone's expensive liquid cooling PC. This is when liquid cooling was all home done and shit. And I'm not joking when I say this. They got disqualified and could not come back for another tournament. Oh, no. They were allowed to come back the following tournament, but they had to have a private room. They couldn't be in the main hall. And they didn't because they couldn't get the money together. Only biggest thing I've done is a community tournament on Rainbow Six Siege. I went to hide, ate my pizza fully. Team was dead, yelling at me. Then I aced somehow with a shotgun. Then told my team trust. Oh, no. Do you know what's really, really stupid? My team learned whenever it was just me, and it was me versus however many was on the enemy side, it's don't say shit, don't do anything. They need silence. And it was the funniest shit whenever that happened, because I am not joking. When I clutched, every single person was like, how the fuck? When I was like the clutch queen. I was the clutch queen at the time, and it was every time it happened, my teammates had to, because we had those microphones where you lift them up and it mutes the microphone, and they would just like, when they died and and stuff, they would just put their mics up. We made it as a rule, it's when you died, mic up, sit back. That was our rule. That was genuinely our rule, because you were done for the round, you couldn't do shit. And it was really, really funny, because the reason why we did it was because one time, the first time we were in a clutch situation, I had my teammates in my fucking ear shouting barking commands at me. I said, guys, shut the fuck up. I'm going to fucking die. Stop talking. And then they wouldn't believe me. They didn't believe me. And then I got fucked because one of them turned around and said, they're there. Shoot now. And I shoot to nothing because of what they were saying, and then they jump out and then shot me, and I'm like, you cunt, shut up next time. I'm a reaction person, not a precog person. And he was like, I was right, they were there. I was like, yeah, but your timing was off. I said, if I didn't take that shot, I would have gotten them, and then we would have fucking won. So we learned not to fucking shout. That's when we introduced the mic rule. So when you die, we just flick the mic forward. I remember I remember doing like I think it was 1v6. Yeah, because it was 7v7. I remember doing a 1v6 in Call of Duty where I had the fucking the deagle. That was fun. I just remember jumping out and taking out 3 of them. That was fun. I had a magazine left. Because I just like to fuck around. 4 years ago, I participated in a small tournament to win a customized controller in Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. I lost the first round and got knocked out of the tournament. Ah, that sucks, hon. I believe in you, though. I think you could do it. Only biggest thing I've done is a community tournament, Rainbow Six. I went to hide. Oh, I already read that. Yeah, everyone's talking through each other is annoying. I'd always either use LMG or shotgun. I don't know. I don't enjoy other guns. Do you want to know what's really stupid, Claymore? In Call of Duty, right? There was a gun. There's the AK-47U, the SMG, the SMG for the AK, and it's like it's like a shortened version of the AK, right? The broken combo that we found with it was sleight of hand and double tap. If you put those 2 on it, it turns itself into a go fuck yourself combo. Do you know why? Double tap on a fast-firing LMG with unlimited fucking... It has, like, no recoil. Broken as fuck. The fucking double tap, it literally breaks its own sound because it shoots that fast and there's no recoil in it. And sleight of hand, to get the faster reload as well, breaks everything. You just spray for a second, you go... Brr, 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 brr. And then by the time you're out of it, it was just so funny. It was such a bitch combo though. We did that for one tournament season where all of us was just running it, and one of us was running the R7, the Remington 7000. And then the next time round, there was just presets. The next time round, that we broke it so badly, the next time round, they turned around and said, you have to do presets. You are not allowed to run that combo anymore. They introduced presets into the COD 4 tournaments because they did not realize how broken you could make some of the combos. And this was before like big online updates for games was a common thing. Because when you play Pro Mod, which is what you needed to do in tournaments, to utilize the camera system, it gets rid of the camera sway. You know in shooters when it goes like that to simulate breathing. In Pro Mod, it's just dead center with no movement, and it's really good. It's so much nicer to use, but it's like need to stretch the mag spring a bit. Short foul with a Bren mag. I don't know what that means. My broken combo, shotgun and throppy system, and my room with $2 Lamau. I just genuinely remember that combo being so dumb and broken. I just do it. It was such a fun combo. I like how I've been reminiscing about my tournament days for probably like 20-30 minutes now. Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your time here, hon. Welcome in. I hope you're doing okay. It is the camper combo. Oh, we had a person on our team who was regarded as camper. We called him Camper King. No, he got gifted the title of Camper King because he worked out dumb spots to put the claymore, and no one could counter them. Like, he knew spots where he could put the claymores in COD 4, which made them essentially invisible and had maximum kill range. And it was so broken. It was so broken. They weren't a glitcher, but they kind of were a glitcher. Oh, I was chilling in this world last night. It's pretty. It got a pussy. Look at the pussy cat. It got a bird. Look at the beauty in the bird. It's got a Lulu hat. Look at the bird. It's got a bird in the hat. It's got a Lulu hat. Look at the bird. Look at it. It's such a cute kitty. I only see the moon. And the moon. There's a sun. It's very bright. I cannot stare at that. That hurts my face. I mean, yeah, cat. Look at the pussy. Look at the cute little pussy. Angsty, how are you? How are you? You doing okay? I hope you're doing okay. I'm good. I got a index. You got the index? Wait, you just got the Valve index? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Cool. How are you liking it? I'm looking at getting the Beyond 2E. I want it. I'm tempted to. I want to get it in the orange, but I'm also tempted by the new purple one. It should be in here. Yeah, I'm tempted to get the VR chat version, but I don't know if it'll be worth it. It's a hell of a lot better than the original Vive. Oh, fuck! Yeah! Shit! I find mine uncomfortable, but I've had mine for a hot minute now. The new VR headset for VRC, that stuff looks so small. Claymore, it literally is essentially glorified glasses, and yes, it is very small. Combining it, combining the Beyond 2 with the eye tracking with the Babble is a good combo because you get the eye and the face tracking. Underwater goggles. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not gonna lie, I would actually make the joke of you should do swimming goggles that look like the Beyond 2. Beyond 2 will allow me to sleep in VR, Lamau. Yeah. Yeah. Are you enjoying the hand tracking, by the way? Or did you have that before? I can't remember. I can't remember. Did you have that before? I had that before. Okay. But no, I'm looking at getting the Beyond 2E. I have like plans for next year Yeah, I'm already planning next year, guys. I'm one of those types of assholes that plan like shit way in advance. But no, I've got plans for next year that require me to get the Beyond 2E and stuff. I have like priorities and shit, and it's like, cool's like headset on paper, cause like headset on paper can look good, but product can be doo-doo. So I'm gonna wait for the review. I don't mind the smallness, though less stress on the head and less weight. Claymore, they somehow made the 2E lighter than the 1. And in terms of build quality, apparently it's really good. And in terms of the face gasket, do you want to know why I haven't made a rush to try and get my hands on the, do you want to know why I haven't made a rush to get my hands on the get the headset yet? Do you want to know why? Because I want to get it with the Halo mount so I can go bump bump. That's it. I want to get it with the Halo mount so I don't have to worry about the compatibility issues. And it also would lead to extra comfort. Though I am stuck on getting the audio strap for it. I just don't get new headset till mine is broken. I go by comfort. Every VR headset just gets to a point. What does the Halo mount do? Okay, so the Index and the Vive just use a strap. Just use a standard strap, which is usually like a bit that goes down the side of your head, right? And then a band that goes through the center to support your head. The Halo does a band which sits around your head, usually on top. It goes from forehead to the back of your head down here without the need for a top strap. In terms of what you can do with the headset, it sits on the top, on the front, and you can flip up the entire VR headset without needing to take off anything. So whenever you flip it up, it will go like that, but it takes it off of your face whenever you do it. Does that make sense? The Halo mount is also supposed to be more comfortable. It's supposed to be more comfortable, easier to work with, and it's supposed to be lighter as well. It's like convenience, lightness, and all that shit. And considering my plan is to add the babble to the headset, having the ability to just go like that, to like drink and shit, is a good big thing. Yes. Makes sense, but it's funny you lift your headset up in VR, just looks like you're raising your head. So let's go. Yeah, that's how it'll look though. But the headset in general will basically, I'll be like that. The head will just be like, It's also easier to clean. Hi, Mystic! Welcome back. But no, I've got plans. I'm gonna work towards them. I think I have a plan of attack. The sword swallowing position. Yeah, the sword swallowing position. That position. Yes. Ignore that sound. Ignore that sound. Astounding. I swear to fuck, Jake, every time you say the word outstanding, my brain goes, that's a clip, isn't it? Ayo. Clip it, you say. I didn't say that. I did not say that. I didn't say that. I think I'm ill. I definitely am still clammy, which is a surprise. Gonna need a VPN to look at your own clips. No. Don't say that, angsty. I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely against the bullshit change. I'm definitely against the bullshit change because it is just it just goes against like freedom of information, considering other shit that's been blocked underneath it now. Like, it's ridiculous. It's so bad. And Twitter, just so you know, if you're in the UK, Twitter is essentially dead. Oh, I need to sit down. My knee hurts. Come here. Oh, there we go. Cool. Hi. Yeah, I definitely think I might have a cold or something. Thank you, Joe, for the clip. I really appreciate it. But Angsty, Shove, Mystic, how are you? X didn't even bother to try and update their age verification tool. That's because they want people to do, that's because they genuinely want people to sign up to premium. I guarantee you they're just going to set it up so you require premium. And it's going to be shit. I couldn't look at Bluestream. Sad. Pay money. I am not going to do that. I'm not. I just go to Blue Sky. Good also to download. Good also how to download clips. I think that you do, I can't remember. I haven't done it in a hot minute because I have editors. My editors do that shit for me now. I don't know. I am just stupid. Bam, bam, bam. X have a hire to develop the face scan thing for age verification. They're going to be doing it in-house. Is that what you're saying, Jake? Instead of going third party and just finding the most secure one to partner up with, they're going in-house with it. It makes more sense to just go for another one which is more secure. You know, one that scans and then proceeds to delete the content. Well, I guess it's just a never thing to get lost in the ether by Elon Musk, who's, by the way, is being investigated for fucking intentionally taking down Starlink over the week because of shit going down in a certain fighting area. Nintendo confirmed Mario and Peach are just friends is crazy. Bro got friend zoned like 40 years later. That's insane, Kel. Like Discord and Blue Sky? Yeah. I don't know why everyone's not just going for the exact same approach that that Discord and Blue Sky have. I can't believe fucking Mario got friend zoned by Peach. Do you know what's really funny though? Next level play would be making it so Mario is just turns out he's asexual. Face scan, boom, boom, done. Done, done. Yeah! It's stupid. Like, do you want to know what will happen to a lot of gooning websites, just so you know? They're probably just going to make it so you have to, you probably just have to make an account, and on that account, you just have to verify your age to access, and that'll be it. That'll literally be it. Can you imagine all of these couples, all these individuals who go to Pornhub and stuff to goon at night, and they've got like a joint email with their partner that they decide to sign up on because their partner's like anal and won't let them have their own email, and they just start seeing Pornhub fucking notifications come through. It's like, am I not enough for you? It's like, I travel for work. I need sleep. Meanwhile, Luigi and Daisy are a couple. Isn't that nice? When Elon has been specifically also been turning off Starlinks in Ukraine, but never in Russia. Yeah. That's the reason why I am guaranteeing he's probably going to get investigated for like full-blown treason. I call BS why Mario been saving her for years. That Luigi song of Peach being a hoe is real. Oh. I just think that Mario should just become asexual at this point. Like, has no fucking interest in relationships, just wants to jump on, just wants to cause mass genocide of turtle people. Like, you're not endangered, I'll make you endangered, okay? Mario should put on the crown because his own girlfriend. Do you consider watching Pornhub a red flag of cheating? No. Absolutely not, Mystic. I'm a pan and poly person. I am a firm believer. The poly side of me basically says no one individual. It screams to me and literally says, yeah, it screams to me and simply says, no one individual can fully satisfy another. So someone wanting to have satisfaction to pursue certain interests is fine. It's like you being in a relationship with someone who's a furry, but you yourself aren't a furry. You have like someone that finds furry stuff a complete turn off, but loving the person who is a full-blown furry, and that person satisfies them without the furry stuff, but that person needs to have gratification elsewhere by being a furry. My response is, go be a furry. Go to a furry con. Go be a whore. Only keep it at furry cons though. The non-furry person will be broken down eventually. They'll become a furry tamer or something eventually. I don't fucking know, but yeah. Mario X Bellset canon. Fuck yeah. Bellset dominatrix confirm as well. Rise up, turtle, kind, fight back. Not really, as long as they do it for their own pleasure and not because they want to do them type of vibe. Prawn can be a shared experience with the right person and lots of fun. Yeah. Was funny when one of my girlfriends met. Was funny when one of my girlfriends met you and you two immediately started flirting. Angsty, it's me. It's me. You know me. You've met me. You know I'm a fucking full-blown flirt, sweetie. God. Like I am mono. And I don't mind my girlfriend watching Pete as long as she isn't like, I want that dude to rail me type of vibe. I feel like if you're watching, I feel like if you're watching spicy content and you're seeing something, it should the vibe that you should be getting is more, God, I wish I was either doing that or having that done to me, at most. Like that's my line of thinking with it. Like if I watch something, my brain doesn't go, oh damn, I wish that actor/actress was doing that to me. It will be like, God damn, I want that being done to me, or damn, I wish I was doing that to that person. If it's ever the other way, that's a red flag. But the kind of like the desire to have it be placed upon you, or you placing it upon someone else, that's a completely different thing. I hope I get a girlfriend, but that possibly gets slimmer. But that possibility gets slimmer and slimmer. Kel, never say that. You are a wonderful, lovely person. A little lost, but we're all there. You're gonna be fine, okay? I know you both. Y'all would get along in many ways somehow. You just want us to have a threesome. Don't you? Yeah, exactly. Best of both here. Yeah. But not I want that Pacific. What the heck? Hefekuk. Pese. I don't think that's the right word, sweetie. I don't think that's a word. Oh, okay, well that's good to know. Hi, Dazzy. Hi, Dazoivati. Can I just call you Dazo or Daz? Welcome into the chat. Hi. Specific. Oh, I forgot the S. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. You can call me Dazo or Daz Cutie. Ah, you think I'm cute? Ah. Welcome in. Are you did you recently follow me? I always ask this question when someone randomly pops up in my chat. Did you recently follow, or have you been following a while and just decide to go, I will emerge from the shadows? Which one are you? I'm always curious with first time chatters. You've either been here for a while, in which case, yo, welcome to the chat. Or you just turned up and you haven't followed it. That's happened a couple of times. They haven't followed me yet. But how are you? Good morning. Hi, Jex. Hi. Hi, Jex. Hello. Hello. A while, I think. Ooh. You know you can do followage for someone else. You want to do it, Jake? You want to do exclamation point followage for someone else? I want to see. I think the longest we've had someone be a lurker is like 2 years. Technically, yes, but I've been asleep most of the time you stream. Aww. I hope you enjoy your time here. And I'm sorry that you may be asleep when I'm live. I'm assuming America or Australian. America or Australian. You either go to bed early or you woke up early. Yes. God, I want boba tea. American. Oh yeah, I'm like early morning wank, can't I? Wait. No. I'm wholesome. You have to be wholesome here. I'm like early morning shit. Got time for the coffee. Daz has been here since 2023. Oh, damn, that's 2 years. Fuck. Early morning Great British Bake Off. If only. If only. Yeah, I definitely feel like I might have a cold or something. Shit. That's gonna be fucking fun. I guess tonight it's basically do my VOD and then rest. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I've got like a phone up. I got Dot's appointment on Monday. Was in the little room. Little room? I need to set up. There we go. The shitter. Oh, the pisser. That makes sense. Kitty. Kitty. The kitty. Yeah. The water closet. The wussy. Wait, is it in some people in the UK call it the bog? I feel left out when you say nighttime in USA or Australia. What about New Zealand? I consider New Zealand kind of like part of it. I know they're separate, but they're kind of like within the same region. I could call it the Austra-Zealand. When I say America, I mean America, Australia areas. I'm sorry, I don't mean to leave you out. Dramatic crying. No crying, Mystic! I will sit on your face! Mods have needs, you know. What, for me to sit on your face? Well, I was working overnight a year ago, still unemployed right now, hence I was sleeping in... Aww. Wait, are you unemployed now, or did you get yourself a job? I hope you managed to find yourself some work. Wait, that's all it takes? Starts crying? Angsty! Don't test me. I will. Actually, yeah, after the stream, I'm probably going to go jump straight in the bath, actually. I think I need it. Bet. And bean sandwich. You got a bean sandwich. Did you get a baked bean sandwich? Katie soup. Katie soup. Look at the soup. Wait. Katie soup. Look at the soup. Big soup. Look at the soup. Look, it has a butt in it. Look at the butt. Look at the butt. Right there. Look at the butt. I want Kitty in the background. They are my mascot. You will girly. You will girl. You've been threatening that for 2 years now. How does it feel actually knowing that you've known me for at least 6 years now? How does it feel knowing that we've probably known each other for about 6 or 7 years now? How does it feel? When I met you, I was 25. Well, I was laid off from my job. I started around 2023. Funny enough, it was the same time I found you. Ah, I'm happy that you're still here. I'm sorry, I'm an inconsistent clusterfuck some slash most of the time. And I convinced you to unmute Lamau, and it feels like I'm old. Yeah, you're kind of the problem. You're the problem, Angsty. You wanna know, chat, why I'm such a fucking yapper? This bitch convinced me, a person who was muted for anxiety reasons, to start talking. And they heard me sing first. They were one of the first people to hear me sing because I got drunk and listened to Paramore one night. I was in VR just singing Paramore. And they were like, shh, 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 shh. They're singing. I wanted to hear. I was just drunk, just going, all I wanted was you. And they were like, oh. It's almost like they might have been in like love with me or something. I don't fucking know. And now we can't stop Katie yapping. Yes, because that is why I wasn't talking before, because I don't shut up. And I hate my voice. I don't shut up once I start talking. I'm a yap tuber. How does it feel, huh? I like your voice. I know you like my voice. It's okay, Katie. Cutie. Not everyone can be consistent. Weirdly enough, I'm consistent. I'm really consistent with my streams. Like, yes, I will occasionally skip streams from time to time, but out of every fucking platform I have ever been on, the platform I am the most consistent on has always been Twitch and going live on Twitch. Like, it has always been, like, if you look back, I occasionally will do, like, the odd week here and there, but, like, I know people who will be, like, sorry for being inconsistent, and they would have taken, like, 2 months off. And I'm like, sorry for being inconsistent because I took 1 stream off that month. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? All I want is you. All I wanted was you. I love that song. Sexy voice. Uh-huh. You think I'm sexy? Huh? Chat, do you think I'm sexy? Do you think I'm adorable? Am I cute? Huh? 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 Am I cute? Am I precious and adorable? Huh? Am I cute? Am I precious? Am I adorable? One in chat if you think so. Thank you, Cal. You have a nice voice. Thank you. Okay. I'm trying to figure out ways of better powering my content with just my voice. It's very difficult. Actually, I'm open to suggestions when it comes to using my voice for content more in different ways. Is this just the entire world, pussy? Okay. They didn't say. They didn't say much. They're not very chatty. God, I need a new VR headset. This thing creaks so much. Cat in the cat. Very interesting. Thank you for that insight. ASMR. ASMR is really difficult because you need the right microphone for it. Actually, I am looking at getting a better microphone and a whole new sound setup before I do the second PC. So I might need to look into that anyway. Cat on the rocks. Other cat. Kitty. Kitty. I couldn't find any ginger cats. I was very upset when I couldn't find one. Angsty, you've been here. Is there any gingers around? I need a good ginger. I need me a good ginger. I feel like you can go into that building. There is. I want to go look for the ginger. Stretchy. Ginger! We found them! Look at the ginger cat! Hello! Ooh, big stretch. Hello? Hello? Hi? You're cute. Very precious. Love a ginger. Ginger's a heart. Oh, thank you. Oh, we can go in here. Huh. I'm always super careful. Oh my god, there's so many cats. Hello! Hi! Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. It's a cute little kitty. Hi. Hello, baby. It's so cute. It's so cute. I never used VR chat funny enough. I have an account, but the avatar thing is somewhat of a challenge. For then I got laid off around 2024, so kind of poor out. So cute. So if you just want an avatar, you could go for a pre-build. There's tons of pre-builds in the game. There's even an avatar search function, so you could just use the avatar search function. It goes through the listing for any public avatar. What the fuck is this? Do I need to do something? Ah! That is so cool! Oh, that is so cool! Go up. Go up. 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 Can I make you go further? Shit. You can have this. Sorry. Chat. Hi. Sorry. I had a moment. Oh, where am I? I am. Cool. And we're back. Hi. Sorry, I got distracted. Doors and corners, a cute, adorable ginger cat. The camera was facing the wrong way, JK. I blame Katie, possibly. It's a kite. Just want a nibble? You want a nibble? What do you want to nibble on? Huh? What are you nibbling on? Huh? God, I feel really warm again. What's wrong with me? I hope I'm not coming down with anything. Ginger cat by my face. I want to nibble you. Why do you want to nibble me, huh? What is up with you? Huh? Huh? Actually, Dazzle, what made you want to start talking in the chat then? Huh? I'm interested, but what made you go, fuck it, I'm saying words? I still need to add sharp teeth to my current model. Would be a good idea. Yeah. Sharp teeth make things fun. Because you're adorable, breedable. Lies. I'm so hot. What the fuck is wrong with me? I definitely feel like I'm sick or something. Hope it's only something, maybe what I've eaten. I swear you were always sick, Katie. Do you want to know what it is? Do you want to know what it is? Angsty. So I've been dieting like crazy for the past 6 weeks or so. And I'm down to 265 pounds. I've lost 30 pounds in the past 6 weeks. So I've lost 30 pounds in the past 6 weeks, which is about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, it's about 5 pounds a week. So I've lost about 30 pounds in the last like 6 weeks. And my hope is to try and drop another 10 to 15 before. I'm talking pounds as in weight, you fuck. Yeah. And the thing is I do the zigzag diet. So Monday to Friday, it's really heavy, high-level restrictive diet. Like I was, up until this point, I've been having like about 500 to 600 calories a day, Monday to Friday. And on the weekends, I kind of let loose. The thing is, my calorie intake has been really low, and I am upping it. I'm upping it by about additional like 200-ish calories. Starting that from Monday, by the way. And to put it simply, on Saturday and Sunday, I'm allowed to eat way more. And I'm allowed to eat more on the Saturday and the Sunday. And I'm allowed to basically eat what the fuck I want. I have a really fucking sensitive stomach. My dad hasn't got a gluten problem. I'm very gluten sensitive, and I found this out, by the way. I only found out like 2.5 years ago that I have a gluten intolerance. And to put it simply, my dad doesn't have a gluten problem, but whenever he eats, it's usually in bread, and he makes loads of crumbs. I have to really wipe down every surface, and if there's any cross-contamination, it makes me feel like shit. And then on the weekend, I kind of just wake up and I just want to eat, and sometimes I forget to clean the surfaces, and it sucks. So yeah, I get sick a bit often, but normally it's just because because of slight food cross-contamination. Well, I thought you would have been nice to talk to, plus you seem to have a reasonable open mind. Yeah! I'm a problem. I feel like I may be a tad ungovernable, which might be why sponsors don't want to work with me. Apart from Antline Audio, just so you know, Antline Audio, fucking lovely, fucking amazing. I love them to death. Cool shit on the way from them. Should get revealed at some point soon. Crumbs can be a problem. Crumbs can be a problem. So I need to wipe down every fucking surface. And the problem is where I clean surfaces with the same cloth that my dad uses for other things, it causes additional cross-contamination. It sucks. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the stream. Oh, you haven't seen the unbottomless DJ and Katie is. Don't tell them that. Don't tell them that, darling. It's a secret. They're not supposed to know. Ooh, who has seen the new South Park episode? Who has seen the new South Park episode? I am traumatized. I was traumatized. It traumatized me. I did not want to see that. Great fucking episode. Can't believe Cartman tried to kill himself in the middle in a Tesla.
Katie is a bottom.
Yes, I have. I did not need to see that. I was traumatized, Angsty. It was so what the fuck? It was so what the fuck? I don't want to see that. I must save them so they can come back with help and free me. Smallest penis I have ever seen. Yeah. Tango dick. Oh my god. It is such a good episode though. I'm not gonna lie. I love I love the makers' fucking response to it. Just going, we're sorry. Sorry. Did they use AI for that video? Yeah. Angsty, they used two different things. They used AI to generate the video, and then they used deep fake face swap for the face to get it right. That is how they did it. That is actually how they did it. Trade Park. Yeah. They're clearly just baiting Trump into suing them. Oh god, yeah, because then it's a First Amendment. It's a First Amendment issue at that point. But yeah, they did use AI for it. It's like, wow. How the fuck you see it in my pants? The fuck? You know people with like, people with the electric cars where you can do programmable sounds? Funniest one I've seen so far, by the way, is someone who made it so the lock sound for their car is just this car going, Timmy! And I'm like, I fucking love that. So when you walk away from the car and it locks itself, it goes, Timmy! I'm like, oh my god. Can you imagine just doing that in a parking lot? You walk away and you just hear, Timmy! I'm like, oh my god, that's funny as fuck. Just made something regarding the UK bullshit. Want me to send it to you? Would have to mute Discord. Lol. Tay, you can send it to me. I'll check it after stream. Who wears pants in tight-fitting boxes? Roger. How are you, by the way, Tay? Have you been good? You've been taking care of yourself? Huh? I need a show to watch. My brain wants to watch Taboo, but it's only like 8 episodes. I could do Mashal. I need a show to watch. Like, I'm doing One Piece, but I'm taking a break from it. I got exercise shorts. Ooh. Say ooh. Actually, I guess I can see which point in the One Piece arc I am and just move forward with it. No, I wanna watch something a bit different. I need the breeze. I wear leggings and thongs. Hi Akuma. Hi. Welcome into the stream. That was a weird thing for you to come in on. Hi. I need to go see the new Fantastic Four, I guess. I actually really want to go watch that. It does look good. Actually, I wanna I wanna go get new clothes before this party. I'm actually thinking, oh wait. I could technically take the Tuesday I'm going out and getting my hair done, so it would be a good idea for me to go get new clothes that day. Maybe. I don't know. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. Sorry for traumatizing you as a first instant entry into my chat. I am sorry. I am not like that. I am, just not on this platform. Well, that's a new thought, Katie, is in a thong. I always wear thongs. It's the burning. It's the year of the thong. Didn't you know that? I literally threw out all of my other underwear. I threw out all of my other underwear. All I have right now is thongs. Shopping with Katie. I want to get some trousers which are like puffy at the top but go tighter towards the bottom. Type thing. That's what I'm thinking. And then I don't know. I need to think about what I want to buy, but I know I'm gonna order that back. Well, now I got a new problem. What is your problem, Burning? Dado, what is that emote? Hi! Welcome to the chat. You're really asking? Yes. Funny thing is if I turn around and say, is it a Trump-sized problem? It could be the biggest thing on the planet or the tiniest thing on the planet. It is no in between. Like it is either this big or this big. I know they're basic, but I do enjoy the Calvin Klein every transform seems to own. I don't have any of those, Angsty. I really want to get a pair, but I also don't know where I could go to get them. So I'm working my ass off to try and get my body down to a weight that my goal weight right now. I'm tempted to get them as part of like a reward for me being at my goal weight. That's Mount Katie's underwear. Why the fuck would you want to do that? I got a wonder boner. Any other questions? There's a robot down there. I don't think you can see him. Wait. There's a robot down there. He's very tiny. I think he's fishing. I think he's fishing. Don't let me run. He's down there. Hello? Where did he come from? What are you? Are you okay? Oh, he's a boy kitty. That's a boy cat. That is a boy cat. He has balls the size of fucking France. Holy shit. Working your ass off, unfortunate turn of phrase. What do you mean? I wonder... Oh. Well, that cat can feel my pain. I just like all the kitties. They're all fucking cute. I want to pet them all and I want to steal them. Yes. Oh god, but... Oh god. I'm so hot. I'm so hot. I think it could be the weather. My brain is saying it could be the weather, but I think the weather this weekend should be fine. I fell asleep on the beach in this world last night. When you say the beach, do you mean the beach down there? Because that's more of a dock. Is there a beach? Is there a beach? Because the only water I see is like down here. Is there like other bits that you can go to? There's a beach when you go through the cave. There's a cave? Which way? Is it that way? Is it that way? Do I have to go that way? Yes, you're very hot. Lamel, do you need me to join you or something? No, I'll be fine. I'll figure it out after the stream. I just like this coat because it's got all the kitties. And I like this one. You're very good. You are. Come here. Whoa. Hello. You go kitty. Follow the waterfall then. I will take that information. I'm assuming it's like that way. Like through the cat. Through like up here. Like that way. Probably. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna use Katie's tail as a handle in a minute. Hi, Vegito! Pat. Hi. Gravatar is beautiful. Thank you. I made it. I made it myself. Wait, that was fine. That was fine. I made it myself. Hi, Noxie. Hi. We got pussies. Do you like the pussies? Noxie, look at the cute little pussies. They're so adorable. Look how cute they are. You're so cute. Yes, you are. You're so precious. You're so cute. Boo. Hello there. How are you? I'm amazing. We got pussy tats. Look at the pussy tats. Look at them. Look at them. Look. Look how cute. He's just a little sir. He's just a little sir. Up in the house. Up in the house up here. Up in this house. They got a little ginger. They got a cute little ginger boy. We love the ginger pussy. Good little ginger pussy. Lovely little ginger puss. So amazing. As in me and chat, we chat a bunch of pussies. Oh no. I know. I got a little kitty cat. That's so cute. I love them. Oh, that's so precious. The ginger ones are amazing, and I love them. There's also a ginger cat over there. I think he's trading wares. I think he has Kajut and he has wares. He is Kajut and he has wares. I'm very hot, by the way. Like, I think I may have a slight fever. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm hoping I'm wrong. It might just be the heat. Wee. But how was your stream, Noxie? Did you have fun? Did you have a good time? How was VR chat? Did you do anything good? You just hot and bothered? I'm very sweaty in like the more uncomfortable ill way than the yeah you are way, if you know what I mean. It's that annoying kind of like you can feel it when you touch it type sweaty, and I don't like that. I don't like it. Welcome back from the ads. If you had ads, welcome back. I hope you're okay. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi. Hi. I think I need to sit. I keep needing to sit down as well. There we go. Hi. Kitty. Such a cute little kitty. I love a kitty. Got a hat. Got a Lulu hole. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome in. Hi. I still blame Katie. But what? What did I do? I'm adorable. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm adorable. Over here feeling like a tripod. What did I do? What did I do wrong? I thought I was wholesome. I'm being wholesome. I'm just being a little goober. I'm just being a little goober. Do you know damn well what you did? I did not know what did. What did I do? Look at the pussy. With the pussy cat. I didn't do anything wrong. I am wholesome. I am wholesome. And I think my face tracking might have fucked up. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. Hi. Anyways, just to let you know, I'm 5'3", 143 pound femboy dolphin. I love collecting femboys. You're like shiny Pokemon. Thank you for being amazing, and thank you for being like ideal femboy height. Very cute. I wish I was 140 pounds. I will get that next year, bitch. Next year. I'm 260 pounds and 6 foot, wow, 5'11" and a half. I will get down to my goal weight. Wait, no, 265 pounds, not 260 pounds. 260 pounds is my goal next week. Run your neck is in danger of a collar. I don't collect them that way. They're like Pokemon. They're the shiny kinds. I just throw balls at them. Not in that way. No, dirty, like Pokemon, like you're trying to catch a Pikachu. Like trying to catch a Pikachu, not a fucking furry. God damn it. Why did it sound as like you were trying to do an application form? Nope, you said if you throw your balls at them loud and clear. I like to collect things. I like to collect things, okay? I like pretty things. Some boys are pretty cute and pretty. Hi, Noxie. Sorry, got ads. What world I must pet? The world is called... I'm sitting with my legs open. I am uncouth. I'm uncouth. There we go. The world is called Paradisa. A Paradisa? Yeah, P-A-R-A-D-I-S-A. Paradisa. Paradisa. Yes. Well, I don't have an OC yet, though. I still have ideas. Oh, ideas are fun. Ideas are fun. But yeah, it's called Paradisa. Kitty theme song is gonna ball them all. I'm actually been thinking about doing song covers, but I feel like it's a bit too overdone in the VTubing scene. Should I try doing some song covers at some point? I will go full-blown production quality on it, just so you know. I will be like singing the same sections over and over and over again and splicing them together to like perfect type shit. Yes, one. I thought you were saying Paradiso, like Bayonetta. I don't know what Bayonetta is. No, it's Paradiso. P-A-R-A-D-I-S-A. Paradisa. Is that it, Cisco? I see you. It's a giant big furry. Oh, whoa. I see a Lindy on as well. I haven't seen Lindy in a hot minute. Very cute. Much pet the femboy. Oh. But yeah, it's a nice part. It's a very lovely part. Chat, do you think I should try and do some song covers at some point? Like if enough of you say yeah, I will like do it. Like I'm planning on upgrading my audio equipment anyway, for reasons, because I want to set it up for 2PC and better quality audio. But yes. I'm also looking at getting another fucking keyboard. I don't know what's wrong with me. Why do I want another fucking keyboard? I love my keyboard. Do it, you bottom cat no balls. You don't know Bayonetta, that's crazy. It's an awesome game. I am very much a mood player when it comes to games. If I see someone playing a game and I'm like, damn, I really want to play that game, I really want to play that game. But if I see a game and I'm like, doesn't doesn't look interesting to me. I just have no desire to want to go near it. And just Bayonetta is one of those games where I just went, eh. Peak, I'm goated at, to the point of having it very problematically. But I can be kind of too good at it, I feel. Yes. I say that, I'm like far from being goated at it. I'm just decent at points. I play it sometimes and I'm just like up and down the mountain, proving a point. I remember playing it with some friends and I went up and down one section like 3 times looking for a specific item, and they made it up once and it was a whole thing. Katie can prove my point. How can I... Wait, what? Do it, you bottom cat nobles. You want me to do song covers? I can do a song cover. I'll do a Christmas song for you this year. How about that? Huh? Huh? Do you want me to do a Christmas song for you this year? Does that sound fun? Will that be festive enough for you? 'Cause I will. I will. Yeah, that's what I thought. You don't want to listen to me sing fucking Christmas song. And as you see, the joke goes right over Katie's head. I'm probably autistic. Of course it did. Where are you, Christmas? I am taking Christmas week off, actually. For Christmas Day and for up until New Year's, I take that week off. I may do Christmas Day and come back New Year's night or New Year's Eve, actually. I might try that this year. Gives me a little bit of before and after. Yes. But it depends on what family I'm up to. My dad might be like, I'm going to be off that. I'm going to be off for like 2 weeks. I'll be like, okay, cool, I've got to adjust shit. I said Katie can prove my point, aka dick joke. It was a dick joke? I did not realize that. What are you? Christmas, but yeah, I might go see my family. I'm hoping to go see my sister and my mum and stuff. I haven't seen them in a hot minute. That's why I'm trying my hardest to lose as much weight as possible, because I really want to go to Christmas and not have my mum just sit there judging me the whole fucking time like she does every time. Is it just a mum thing to judge their kid? Or is it just my mum that's like that? Because like every time I go and see my mum, like I could be doing really well with like my mum knows I'm a content creator. She doesn't know I do the spicy content, probably. But like my streams could be going really, really well. Like I'm not gonna lie, I could be at like 200-300 viewers, be hovering at like 2,000 plus subscribers, making like 5-6K a month, and she would still find something to complain about. Like it sucks. Like I want to lose as much weight as possible and put my head down as much as I can with work, so I can literally go and just be like, yeah, I'm ignoring you because like you're a bitch half the time. I didn't give a crap about having a ton of money, but like she just like I told her that I'm putting aside like 100 quid. No, I remember I told her I'm putting aside on average about 200 a week, and she was like, yeah, so I'm like, the fuck is wrong with you? That's better than most people. I mean, your mum has nothing to do with me, so I couldn't say. I mean, it might not be nice hearing Katie sing Baby It's Cold Outside. I could try that, but I felt that's a duo song. I really can't say. Yeah, that's a duo song. I would have to find someone to do it with. I could maybe contact 80 about it. I forgot you were there. I'm sorry, little guy. I'm sorry. I forgot he was there. And I saw him moving on the camera with Puck. Puck could be interesting. I don't feel like that's the play though. Jack Frost nipping at your toes. Sorry. What about Cyber? That would be funny. I don't think Cyber can sing. If Cyber's on, I will ask them. But no. You really just want me to do a duo with someone, don't you? I know 80 would be down. But like, Lulu's too good of a singer. I will be upstaged in the worst possible way. Why? Top. What? Hey Katie, I've been trying out Roblox Forsaken. It's the funniest thing I have ever seen. I have never touched Roblox. Just so you know, I've never touched Roblox. I've seen people playing it. I have not ever touched it. I am the type of person that would want to create content for the game, not play the game. So I would be the last person to want to do that type of stuff with. Lulu and Puck produced by Katie. I want to do the singing. I mean, there is one person we know song a lot, so there's that. But I don't know. Funnily, a lot of good Roblox maps are in VR chat now. Yeah, it happens. It happens. People realize it's like VR chat is kind of like the fucking VR version of Roblox when you think about it. Oh, maybe even Jake. Oh, my energy is so up and down. Oh, the fuck over me. And /co. I've never played any of them. Like, genuine, I've never played any of them. Oh god, I'm really not feeling 100%. What the fuck? Oh. Terror of Nowhere? Isn't there a door game as well? I thought that was a huge wave then. Tell your energy to stop being horny and bouncing, for fuck's sake. I'm not bouncing and I'm not horny. I'm just drained. I think I've got a cold. I'm gonna try and push on for as long as possible, but if I feel like I'm going in a direction of it, bounce on it, dial. Bounce on it, dial. Is Katie under the weather? I am a little, like, I am like sweaty and clammy and stuff. Possibly. I'm gonna try and push on for as long as I can. And I'm gonna try and get myself an early night. I will say this. I will try my hardest to make sure I'm live. I'm not going, just so you know, I'm just gonna say this now. I will try my hardest to make sure I go live tomorrow. But if I don't, make sure you're in the Discord so I can keep you guys informed. Yes. I swear on bad luck since every time I interact with Katie, she's getting sick. Lamau. We have too much like horny trans girl sex, and it just we just have way too much of it whenever we're around each other. Like, even if we're not realizing it, we're fucking. And then what ends up happening is I just get sick from way too much, like, hip action. Katie, you said your energy is going up and down, like bouncing. And because it's you, I said, like, it's being horny. And I wasn't meaning you were bouncing or horny. I'm meaning your energy was. Thank you, Bonnie. But no, Axty, you're not bad luck. I'm just sensitive, and I just tend to get I have been working my ass off. I have been working my ass off a lot, and I know I'm like borderlining potential burnout. What the fuck are they doing with that goddamn plane? No problem. I love for being here. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you so much. So very, very much. Well, that's crazy. You need to relax, cutie. I've been working a lot. I've got schedules. I got backlogs to build and work to do. But no, my plan this weekend is stream, do the VODs, rest. Stream, do the VODs, rest. Probably need to force myself to go to get more sleep in the morning. I think that might be something that I desperately need to do tomorrow. Like, wake up, kick my window open, and then go back to sleep. But yeah, definitely tomorrow, if I'm feeling like, I'm gonna be like, I gotta cancel, guys, I'm sorry. I'm a certified problem. Same. I am like an issue. I am like such a problem for so many of you guys. I'm sorry for that. I hope you will enjoy your time. You will enjoy your time with me. Because I really appreciate you. The difference between us though, Katie, is people enjoy you. You enjoy me. You really enjoy being with me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Not really. I've hated Reds before. I've dated Reds before. What do you mean? To my family, I am a freaking V6 in noise, while my brothers are like loud V12s known to Mambro. Are you talking about at night? That sucks. Dated. Oh, I've been in a relationship with people with red hair. I understand now. I understand. I knew that. Chat, I knew that. I'm very fond of redheads. I'm getting my hair done on the 12th, and I might get I'm gonna get my hair done again in October because I'm planning on doing the getaway with the girly pop, with my girly pop and stuff. I might get my hair done. I might actually get my hair dyed. I'm very tempted to go like bright red, bright ginger. Challenging, but loads of fun. Oh, there's the little kitty. Look at the little kitty. Look at the little kitty. Look at him. He's such a good little boy. Look how cute he is. Love him. Love him. He's so good and precious. Goth Katie when? Maybe I could do Goth Katie for October, considering Halloween. Considering Halloween, I could do Goth Katie then. We call him Buddy. Buddy in the blue hair. You know, Katie, if you grab the bird, we can have a chicken nugget. You're not getting a chicken nugget. You're not getting Nuggy. Look at the little Nuggy. He's just a little... Hi. Look at the little paw on the bottom. Hi. You're so handsome. And you're just so cute. Lovely little precious thing. Hi, Pyrox. Hi. If I would just eat you instead, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. If you grab Katie, they can provide drinks in many ways. Vegito! So horny. Oh my god. What the heck? What the heck? Oh my god. How are you today? I'm very hot and kind of clammy today. And I'm trying my hardest to try and stay live as long as possible. But like no promises on how long I will be, how long I'll be going for today, because I'm like been sweating a fair amount this morning and I'm not being, yes. We're getting off, Katie. Maybe, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Maybe. We'll get there. We got a couple of months, we got a while. It's only July. You've still got like 3-ish months before Halloween. Yeah, 3 months for Halloween. You're gonna get like you're gonna get like 3 more outfits from, wait. Yeah, 3 more outfits from me between now and then. Yes. A femboy who is Katie would be to die for. But I'm not a femboy. Bikini yippee. God, I'm so hot there. My energy's all over the place. I'm sorry. But yeah, I've got a couple of outfits planned between now and Halloween. I want to try and get into doing like an outfit every like, I want to say like every 4 to 6 weeks, do a new outfit. Find Fuda Huda, is that better? Maybe, I don't know. I'll make plans. I guess I could be Femboy Hudas and have a manager pin. Because I'm Fuda. The Fuda manager at Femboy Hooters. It's okay, cutie. The heat is miserable for most of us. It's not even that it's hot. Like, it's quite mild. It's just I'm sweating way more than I feel I should be, which is why I'm feeling a bit bleh. And I'm noticing I'm getting a little bit more mentally distracted, and I'm kind of hating this. It sucks. Actually, I have doctor's appointment on Monday, so I might be able to find out if I've got like a deficiency, which will help. Will very help. It would be nice. It would be very good and nice. But yeah. Hopefully I'm fine. But it's obviously a no promises type deal. Come on down to the fifth Fuda Femboy Hooters and get some of that meat in your mouth. Oh god. They would just have like chicken wings. They would have chicken wings with like I want to say blue cheese. Like blue cheese sauce would go hard, not gonna lie. Like yeah. Like it'll just be like chicken wing. It'll be like chicken wings with like blue cheese sauce, and it'll be like, oh, that's kind of nice actually. Except I feel like with Femboy Hooters, the portions will either be huge or small. The chicken thighs will either be like teeny tiny or huge. I think he would be a great manager for Femboy Hooters. I would do great managing of the femboys at the Hooters. Yes. If Fuda Hooters existed, I'd eat that every day. Ranch made fresh in house. Hell yeah! If this cutie is going to be a manager, I'll definitely be there as support. That's how Katie can collect her femboys. I feel like if I'm going to do that, I've got to do it on the other platform, and I've got to get all the femboys. I got to get all my femboy loot creators and shit together. I'm like, I'm the manager. I'm the manager. Manager, nah, they be a CEO. No, I feel like that would be a pimp. I'm not for that. I'm too wholesome to be a pimp. I'm like, I don't want to hurt your feelings. Go be yourself. Go amazing, please. The Never Escape Room. It's just a series of doors that lock behind you with like a 4-tumbler code, and it locks and changes the code every time the door closes behind. That's the Never Escape Room. Hi Taylor. Hi, good morning. How are you doing? I'm good. I think I might be a little sick, but overall I'm going good. I hope you're doing okay. I go to Fuda Huda. I love just saying Fuda Huda because it's like that little roll on the tongue. It's the bounce, so it's Fuda Huda. Fuda Huda. It's like Zudo Wudo from Pokemon. It's fun to say. How are you feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm a little clammy and a bit hot, and my stomach hurts a bit. I think I might have just eaten a bit much this morning. I think that might have been the problem. But in general, I'm okay. How are you? You doing good? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing okay. You fine? Too many carbs. It shouldn't be anything to do with carbs. I think it might have just been something I ate. But I should be fine. Just 4 rooms connected in a square and a 4 doors each leading into the next room. So here's endless. Yeah, you just have it so it's the same. No. Instead of 4 rooms, you do 6 rooms, and then you have it so they're just laid out like a pizza, and then it's like the furthest point, so like that, and then there's a clue in the middle, and it's just a screen that randomizes like a clue, which then randomizes the code to the door. It's like an endless escape room. It's an endless escape room, but every time you complete it, you can grab something in the middle every time. And there's like one of them will have a grate above it, and it will just give you like a key to unlock it, and that's how you get out. But there's like no way to climb up there. I'm good, thank you for checking in on me. Hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good day too. Bit of a strange day with all what is going on. What do you mean? Is something bad going on? Okay, yeah, how have you been doing? Hi Alex, I'm doing good. I'm just feeling a little bit blue. I'm tad warm right now. I hope you've been doing good. Okay, what's that behind you on the ground? There's a kitty. Is there another kitty? There's not a kitty. I thought there was another kitty. You lied to me. Everything? Oh god, is it one of those days? Is my turning around from the news for like an hour or two making it so it's like shit? I'm not gonna lie, chat. Can we just all agree? It has been one hell of a fucking week. Like, it's been a week. V Shoujo fell apart. Ozzy Osbourne died. Hulk Hogan died. I'm not really giving a crap about him because he's a racist piece of shit. Fucking so much crap in this world has happened. Like, it's been a week. And not the good kind. It's like every year we get like 1 week in the summer and 1 week in the winter where it's like, fuck me. And it sucks. And it's just been that week. Can we just all agree? It's like, fuck. Hopefully, now that we've had this week, we're gonna get cool shit. We're gonna get nice shit. It's like karma. It's like the whole karma backing type thing. We have a universally really bad week, and then we get a really good week, like a week or two later. Every day I wake up to see Shoujo somehow getting worse. Oh god. I don't even want to get into it. I don't even want to get into it anymore. I'm like, a week of smashing. I just need a week of like really nice, vigorous sex. That is what I need right now. Just a really, really nice, solid week of like really good, comfortable, holy hell, nice, vigorous sex. That's what I need right now. I feel so bad for everyone involved. I want to donate plasma. Angsty, if you can, go donate plasma. There will be somewhere near you where you can go donate plasma. You actually get paid for it, just so you know. Actually, saying that, I think as trans people, we're prone to anemia, so we're not allowed to. We might not be allowed to. Yeah. I think as trans girls, we might not be allowed to donate our plasma because we're prone to anemia. Like, I know for a fact I'm restricted to 4 vials. We aren't, unfortunately. I know that I'm restricted to no more than like 4 vials whenever I do blood tests, because any more and I do pass out. And the last time it happened, I did 6 vials. And I ended up like, I was on the floor for a good like 5 minutes apparently. Katie, I'll gladly give you that, but on one condition: you send me to Valhalla. Huh? By your thighs? You want me to crush your head betwixt my thighs? I can do that. That is arrangeable. Unfortunately, we aren't allowed. Yeah, I'm assuming that's because of the fucking old 80s bullshit that happened and stuff. But I know for a fact that I'm not allowed to because of my anemia or my weird blood condition shit with my iron levels. Crush them? I will crush them. I'll crush them betwixt my thighs. I'll make them go. I go bonk. I go, oh my god. I go bonk. I'm like, yes, I mean with your thighs, but I need to bang first. I need to go out with a bang. You'll go out with a bang. I'll make your head explode. How about that? Is that a big enough bang? Is that a big enough bang? Where's that? Right. I am not gonna lie. I feel really clammy and I'm kind of feeling a tad dizzy. I'm gonna throw you guys at candy because I want to go bath. I feel like crap. Okay, I've been trying to like not have it affect me, but like it's been like an hour and a half and I feel like I'm just getting worse because the headset. So here's the thing. I'm gonna try my hardest to be back tomorrow. But obviously, if I still feel like I'm not going to be back tomorrow, join the Discord and follow me on Twitter. I will keep you guys posted. But like, I'm gonna try my hardest to go feel better. I'm gonna go find this beach that Angsty said. But can you guys go show Candy all the love you can? They are wonderful. They are lovely. They are super hot and interesting as well. So I hope you guys go and enjoy your time with her. But I'm gonna go and probably have a bath and like turn the fuck off. And I'm gonna go make some boba tea probably. Actually, I might do that after I'm done with stuff. But yeah, go show Candy all the love you can. I'm gonna go do what I need to. I'm gonna go rest up and stuff. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the love and support. Stay safe, stay awesome. Remember to tell someone you love them. I'll try my hardest to be back tomorrow, but no promises. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye. Bye, guys. Bye.